What will be a happy new year in 2025, a year when we are drawn closer to our Heavenly Father. On New Year's Eve, when we gathered in the Bremerton Chapel, our district minister read to us a few verses before we prayed that gave great joy and assurance. He said to us before we stood to sing a hymn, to sing that hymn with all of our hearts. I was so moved by the verses that gave me new energy, and when I opened the hymn book, it opened right to the very hymn we were about to sing. Tears rolled down my cheeks, because the hymn was about being drawn closer to God, something I deeply wanted, not only for myself and my wife, but for my family and loved ones too. Jeremiah 29:11 For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Philippians 2. A few verses in the message that energy is God's energy, an energy deep within you, God Himself willing and working at what will give Him the most pleasure. Go out into the world uncorrupted, a breath of fresh air in this squalid and polluted society. Provide people with a glimpse of good living, and of the living God. Carry the light-giving message into the night. I cried with great joy to do the will of God, to become the servant that God had always wanted me to be. That will be my happy new year. Hands pressed together. Red heart is an exclamation mark. Up pointing index with light skin tone. incmedia.org, image attachment large.